right there is the White Mountain, well, Mount Washington Hotel. Right there, if you can see it. And behind that is Mount Washington, but you can't see it. Right up here, if you take a left, you will enter Brentwood, which is New Hampshire's largest ski area. Right over there. And there's Ryland. So we figured out why the hike is so short. It only takes 2.2 miles to get to the top. It's because we're driving up most of the mountain right here. We got another basically 2 miles until we turn again, so yeah, it's gonna be a short one.
Alright, in today's hike we will be hiking Mount Jefferson via Caps Ridge, the Link, and then we'll be working our way back down Castle Trail back to the car.
Okay, so we're in Jefferson Notch and we're going to hike Mount Jefferson. We're staying at 3,009 feet and we're going to, I think it's 5,200. We are hiking the third tallest mountain in New Hampshire, and it's, I think, the hottest day of the summer, so we'll see how this goes.
This trail reminds me of a quintessential Northeast White Mountains hike with all the boardwalks and the moss. You heard me. So, I don't know if Reece told you, but we are hiking Mount Jefferson, which is the third tallest mountain in New Hampshire. We're also hiking the third tallest mountain on the hottest day of the year so far. Currently it's about 85, but around noon to 1, it's expected to be over 110 degrees. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Guess what, everyone? We're in the Alpine Zone. I think you guys already know the rules. We have to stay on the trail. We cannot destroy any plants or vegetation. Also, I don't know where Reece went. He's gone. Not up there. Not down there. I don't know where he is. This isn't good.
Figured. Is in like 0.2 miles until viewpoint.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we are waiting for, we are coming up on our first viewpoint of the hike. I'm gonna keep this a suspense. Hey Reece, Want to take the camera?
Sure. So, we're hiking there. It's a little cloudy. There's a river runs down through there. We turn around. Right there is Brand Woods. Right there's Crawford's Notch. And you might be able to see the Mount Washington Hotel. And I don't know if you're able to see anything over there. A 360 view. Pretty nice for only being halfway up the trail. Now we're going to walk along this ridge for what, another mile?
Yeah,
About a mile until we're at the top. Then on the way back we're going to go over there and cut back, because right here it gets steep. We can always come back here and we'll cut off a mile 0.8.
I think it's really cool with the clouds rolling over the mountains. We're gonna have absolutely no view, but it's still gonna be cool. And then directly in front of us, I'll zoom in a little bit. That's Bretton Woods right there, the biggest ski resort in New Hampshire.
And if you look to your left, you can see Crawford's Notch.
Yep, Crawford's Notch is right there. And then we got the Mount Washington Hotel right there. Zoom in for you guys so you can see it better. And here's the rest of the view. We got Reece right there, and then back where we start. Oh, action gamer moment. All right, Reece, show us how you get down this.
Tim, don't fall. Ta-da!
Wow, that was impressive. We are back on the trail. Hey guys, check it out. I'm gonna squish Reece. Boop. Just got squished.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it muddy?
Oh no. Why is it all so sandy?
I like this. Yo, get out of the way.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my ankle.
As you can see, we're at the one and only trail intersection. Me, I don't know where Reece went. We're gonna take Caps Ridge, and on the way back down, I believe we'll take Castle Trail.
Wow. Got some of you right here.
We got a view? Let's check it. Wow. All right, we are taking a trail cutoff. Well, Reece has already done it.
Not as good of a view, but
No, views are definitely not as good.
if you extend it on the rock. little slippery.
Caught that on camera. This was quite a false summit. Still gotta go up that. We're almost able to see the summit. And then we got Reece on his phone, frickin' screenager.
Dang.
Starting to get a little windy.
Just a smidge.
Only up from here. Gotta work our way up that. Reece is chickening out and doing that weird sissy part right there. But I'm gonna go up that. what? Point forward to the top. It's right there. All right, we are at snack break number 2, or snack break number 2 for Reece. Reece, we are 0.3 from the top. How are you feeling?
Knees hurt a little bit, but everything else is good.
Why does your knee hurt?
Don't know.
Too much work, I bet.
Nah.
If you couldn't tell, we are in the clouds. That's Reece up there if you can't see him. It's also getting a little windy. Almost there. Reece is right there. Alright, we are officially at the top of Mount Jefferson. It's a little windy, as you can see.
Alright, I was able to pull up a photo of the weather when we were up at the top, and as you can see, it was not the best in the world.
Reece is going to retrieve the GoPro, but here's a little pan of our view. This might be top 5 all time. Not even gonna lie.
We're on the way down, and it's just a little windy. Very smidge. And we're going into the wind for a half mile. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. The wind is, there's gusts of 80 degrees. There's 8 mile per hour gust. And apparently the temperature is in the mid-50s according to the Mount Washington Observatory. We're just going down these routes, trying to get out of the wind because there's so much wind. There's Ryland right there. Keep following the carriage until we get hopefully but no wind means hot. Don't know how well you can see, but we just came from there. We're going down here. And we're almost out of the rocky area. Then we'll be going down, I don't know what it's called, but it gets deep up here. So right here, so that's Adams, the second tallest. We just hiked the third tallest and came down. And Mount Washington was roughly, I think 2 miles away, which we're pretty close. We are just going down steadily. We went down 1,000 vertical in 40 minutes and got like 2 miles to go. Pretty sure we're going to there and then just walking across all the way to right there. Then we'll connect back with the trail that we were just on. and be at the car basically. Oh great. Gonna have to put the camera away because that's a little steep. So we just got to Cover. Now we have 2.4 miles until the car, which is roughly the same as we hiked up. But good news is there's very little going up. It's mostly just down. Here's a little of the trail. You know, a little steep.
Alright, Reece lost GoPro privileges because he isn't filming. We got a nice little stream right here. There's a better look at what we just hiked. Look, it's the cog.
Like miles.
Yeah.
And then bam, stop. Then we have to go up a cliff basically.
Alright everyone, we are 0.2 away from the car. Reece is struggling, needless to say. His knees were hurting earlier, and now his symptoms have shifted to a headache, clammy skin, and exhaustion, which sounds very similar to heat exhaustion. So yeah, we're gonna basically just turn my car into an icebox when we get back and, you know, cool him down a little bit. But as for me, perfectly fine, no issues.
Yeah.
All right, we're at the boardwalks. You know what that means, we're almost there. And my watch, literally 30 seconds prior to recording this, decided to let me know that I am on a hike. Didn't let me know the other 5 miles, other 6, I don't even know how long. Didn't decide to let me know until I can see the car. Way to go, Apple Watch. Yo, this is not wheelchair accessible. All trails lied.
You just say you on it. Granted, this trail is dog accessible. According to my watch, we have like 16 more feet of elevation. The boardwalks were only like this. We got within like a mile of the huts.
Really?
Yeah. Well, a hut, I should say.
All right, we're officially back at the car. Let's see. Got to pull up the stats real quick.
Car stinks.
We are clocking in at 5 hours and 40 minutes with 6.5 miles. All in all, not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Well, that was Ryland and Reece hiking Mount Jefferson. It's that time in the video, so hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.